Hello everyone, my name is Talia. Today I'm going to be going over the communication privacy management theory. This theory is based on the way in which people communicate, who we disclose information to, how we make that decision, how we protect that decision, how we, I'm not sure if I already said share it, but how we share it. And I'm also be going over the stages in which we do this. So the first part of the privacy management theory would be ownership. In this case, I would be the owner of the information. I hold the control over how I share it, who I share it to, and how I make that determination amongst the people that I share it with. The people that I share it with would be the co-owners. Once I share it with them, they are now also responsible for upkeeping to the rules, which is the next term within the privacy management theory, of adhering to the rules and not breaking the rules is what kind of contains this information, and the rules that we set forth are those that protect the information from being shared beyond the people that we have entrusted it with, the co-owners. And then lastly will be turbulence, whether these rules are broken or not, whether the things put in place to prevent this information from getting out is respected or is not. Breaches in that confidence would be turbulence. So in order to have you guys further understand the communication management theory, I thought that I would present some examples that occur in my own life. The first one that I thought was very good was the surprise arrival of my mother-in-law. When my husband and I lived in Hawaii, she made a surprise trip to Hawaii in order to be there for his birthday. Now, obviously, this is coming from Miami to Hawaii. That is a long travel. And it took a lot of planning and a lot of secrecy in order to achieve the end result and in order to protect the information. So I, the owner, chose to disclose this information to only my mother-in-law, who was going to be the participant in it, my parents, and his dad. Now, all of these people talked to him, so they were responsible for adhering to the rules. What the rules were to not talk about it, to not ask, like, do you have any plans for the upcoming week, or what plans do you have for your birthday, to kind of like not touch the subject at all until the day. My mother-in-law, for example, on the day of the travel, was not allowed to make any contact with him because, to his understanding, she was at home. So nobody, my father-in-law was not allowed to call my husband because that would possibly cause him to ask questions that would lead to the information getting leaked, that would lead to turbulence within the information. So that's one example that I have. The other example would be for in my work. I work with patient files, and I have to adhere to HIPAA, and I have to make sure that the information of these patients, the information they're providing me with, isn't shared with the public, and we have rules in place to do so. And we have a set of people in which that we can confine, a set of people, like, for example, that sign a privacy release that we can talk to, but other than that, we have to protect these patients' information the best we can. So I hope that has made it kind of clear on the communication privacy theory, and I hope that all of you are continuing to have a great semester.